Hey everyone, welcome to Erin's Dollhouse. So today I got a special package in the mail. I pre-ordered this probably about a month ago. I think feels like it's been a while. But I don't know if any of you guys remembered, but basically Mattel had dropped pre-orders for what they call the Enchanted Elegance collection, and basically it was Rapunzel, Ariel, and Mulan. And the inspiration was basically them, in a sense, as if they were like going to something like the Met Gala, if that makes sense. So, kind of more of a modern take. But they're wearing these like beautiful like evening gowns, and they're just like ready to like walk that red carpet and paparazzi and everything, like having their full on Hollywood glamour moment. But yeah. So I ordered both Rapunzel and Ariel. Those two were my favorites of all of them. I do really like Mulan, but I'm on a budget, so I had to like pick. Um, but I got the first part of my order today, which is Rapunzel. So I've got her right here. And yeah, I was gonna say this is her box. It says Disney Collector right here at the top. And then it has this beautiful art of like the sunflower done in pink. It is on the side of the box as well. And then it says right here, it says Rapunzel, and then below it, it says Enchanted Elegance Collection. And then this is the back of the box right here. And what it says is Rapunzel Enchanted Elegance Collection. Make a statement under the stars with the special collection of Disney princess dolls in elegant evening looks. Inspired by Disney's Tangled, Rapunzel is ready to find her dream in a charmeuse gown. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. With layered chiffon ruffles, delicate petal-like sleeves, and a lace-up jacquard corset. Her sparkling jewelry and heels are adorned with golden sundrop flowers, the magical bloom that gives her hair healing powers. Join Rapunzel doll for an enchanted evening you'll never forget. So yeah. And then at the bottom it says Mattel Creations, and then it says, the Disney.com website. But yeah. So we are going to take this lovely lady out of the box. We're gonna take a close look at her. I was gonna say I will go ahead and and also there's flower artwork inside the box as well. But this is what she looks like inside. I love this dress. It's very much so Rapunzel, but giving that kind of like Met Gala kind of feel. And then all the many layers going down it. And her hair is also very like super super long, so that's really cool. But yeah, and it does. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it does actually come with a stand, which is great. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get her out and talk about how beautifully done this Rapunzel doll is. Alright, and here she is out of the box. And she is gorgeous. Ugh, I love her so much. Okay, so yeah, we are going to take a close-up look and then talk about all the things that I do love about her, and a couple things I'm not a big fan of that I kind of noticed fairly right away, also while unboxing her as well. But, I mean, other than that, I love the way that this doll looks. She's very pretty. So, and she, like I said, she does come with a stand. Interesting that they chose black as the base, though. You know, I would have thought like maybe like a pearl white or something, but black. Sure. All right. So let's take a closer look. All right. So starting off, looking at her face, as you can see, we have these fierce rooted eyelashes. Absolutely gorgeous. She does have little freckles on her face, like Rapunzel's supposed to. She has a soft pink lip. And then her beautiful green eyes with a purple eyeshadow going around them. I don't know if you can see that here. Very pretty. There is like a little bit of a braid going around the forehead, and then it kind of like comes into here and then makes its way into this kind of updo here that just the hair starts up here and then like cascades all the way down to the bottom. And then I love her earrings. They are based on the Sundrop flower and they are so pretty. Now, I will say, unfortunately, this earring over here specifically is a little bit wonky compared to the other one. I've kind of had to like fiddle around with it to kind of like get it to match the other one, but hopefully that's not the case with like all the dolls, but that was with mine. And then we have these beautiful sleeves that basically they're made to basically look like flowers, which is so pretty. I love it. Very, very Rapunzel. And this material is also very nice. And then I love that they did these little bows here with the long ribbon hanging down. Very nice touch. As you can see, she is fully articulated in her arm. She's got articulation in the shoulder, she has articulation in the elbow, and articulation in the wrist, which is really nice. And the sleeve is going to be the same on the other side as well. On this hand, however, she has this beautiful gold bracelet. And again, it's made to look like the Sundrop flower. And then this is so nice because this is actual ribbon to fill out the corset. And then there's this beautiful gold detailing that they did here on the bodice. I'm absolutely in love. I love how it shimmers. They did such a nice job. And then making our way down to the skirt. This skirt is 3 different layers. So the first layer is right here, the second layer is right here, and then the third layer is right here. And I love the way that it like cascades down, kind of forming again like almost like a flower, like flower petals. Like it's very, very nice. Very good soft material. I love the different colors because you know this is like a darker purple, and then this is a lighter purple, and then this is more like a pink. So I love the colors that they did choose for that. Also, her gorgeous shoes, which you can see here, and then they have the Sundrop flower on the back of each one. And we'll take a closer look at the back of them once we turn her around. But yeah. And then we can see here from the back a little bit more of how that updo was done. It's very nice, and then the hair is super long, and then it just cascades all the way down. Now, we're gonna bring up my little pet peeve here. This is my second issue with the doll. I don't know if you can tell, but towards the bottom of her hair, it is unfortunately super dry. It did get a little bit matted from taking her out of the box. which is kind of frustrating, you know, considering how much she was. This doll does retail for $75 on Mattel Creations. But yeah, as you can see, the hair is pretty dry towards the bottom. Like, towards the top, it's fine. It's nice and soft, but towards the bottom, it did get really dry and matted. I was also kind of like trying to fix it as best as I could, but it honestly, it was actually already in knots in certain places, which is kind of frustrating. I am happy with how long the hair is. Like, the length of hair is great. I just think that it should have been a little bit better quality right out of the box, considering how much this doll does cost. But other than that, I am happy with the length. Other than that, though, I do like that all of this print from the front of the bodice does actually continue on to the very back, as you can see. Again, with that more shimmery material. So you can see that all of the layers, they do continue, like, you know, just flowing all the way to the back. But the last layer, which is the pink layer, very nice because it actually forms like a train, which I love. Kind of that big, dramatic, flowing effect. So, like, if she was walking down the red carpet, you know, it's just gonna flow behind her, along with her hair, of course. But yeah. And then I did promise I would show the shoes from the back. And yes, you can see those beautiful sundrop flowers on the back of each heel. They are so pretty, so beautifully done. I love them. So very nicely detailed. Also, I did want to show it off. So interestingly enough, the body mold that they chose for these dolls is the Model Muse body mold. This body mold is used on a lot of different, like, collector Barbies, especially the holiday Barbies that come out every year. They always use this body mold now. So that is solid. Like, I was gonna say, her legs are permanently in that position, so you can't reposition them. So I think it's very interesting that they did choose to go with this body mold. I will say it's very nice that, you know, her arms and, you know, wrist and everything are fully articulated, but I kind of wish that the legs would have been fully articulated as well. Alright, so, I was gonna say that pretty much sums up my review on the Enchanted Elegance collection Rapunzel. Do I think she's worth $75? Yes and no. Yes, because I do think that the dress is wonderful quality. I think the material they used is great. I like how they styled her hair. I love the earrings. I love the shoes. But I will say for $75, the hair should be a lot better. Like, it should not come out of the box looking as matted as it does at the end. It is kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I guess it is what it is, but yeah, it's definitely one of those I'm probably gonna end up having to give it a good boil wash just to kind of like get the tangles out and everything. I mean, I get the movie is called Tangled, but her hair shouldn't already come with tangles in it, you know? It's kind of frustrating. I do still think she is a beautiful, gorgeous doll, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be too harsh. I just, and I don't know, maybe it was just mine, but I was gonna say, if any of you guys have ordered this doll in your collection, hey Jojo. Sorry, that was our bird, Jojo. I was gonna say, if any of you have ordered this doll for your collection, you know, just be mindful. And I was gonna say, there's a good possibility that the hair quality might be the same. So, hopefully not. But that is my biggest critique. It's just really the hair, and then how this earring over here is just a little bit wonky compared to the other one. But other than that, I don't have anything else bad to say about this doll. I do really like her, and I am happy to have her. It is just frustrating that starting off, I'm already gonna have to, like, wash her hair out and everything to try to make it look the best that it can be. So other than that, I was gonna say, if you did enjoy this video, definitely give it a like. If you bought this doll and you're still waiting for her, or you already have her, definitely share about that in the comments. And if you do want to see any more fun doll content on this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.